Hello, everyone. My name is Marc Tolliver, and I am a life coach, business coach, and leadership coach associated with Life Creations Education, which is a coaching company out of Carlsbad, California. And I'm coming to you from Maui, Hawaii. So, aloha. Okay, let's get started. Actually, the title of this video is Get the Business You Want Already. So, if you're already in a business or you're working in a business or you're creating a business, this is perfect. This is right where you need to be. I got the inspiration for this particular video series from an article that I read. 5 top questions that people look for on the internet. And one was all about business. And below, I also have the other 4 that people are looking for, with a 6, which is all about health. So that's what they're also looking for. And I believe that health is actually connected to all these questions. So today we're actually talking about you in business, me in business, how we feel, how we react. Okay, so there's a quote that I got from the workbook that we've been working with, which is from Life Creations Education, the theory of behavior within business, within life. And its author is Alejandra Cristofulli. She is the CEO of Life Creations Education and lead coach in life coaching and business coaching. So I would like to read a quote from this book that she had put in, which is a pretty big business quote. And it is, "The fish stinks from the head down." And I like that quote, and I have difficulty with that quote. One, because it's a great business quote. Second, I hate the smell of fish. So that to me gets me right there every time. But it is also a check-in. So excuse me while I look down, because I'm going to read a paragraph from the book that I think is really important. And she explains it so well about this quote, Alejandra, that I would love to read this to you. It's, "More often than not, when it comes to our business, we look to everyone but ourselves to find what isn't working. But as an owner, it's important to realize that our behavior affects everyday aspects of our work life. Isn't that true? Our behavior will affect our day at work, ourselves. So we can't just check our behaviors out of the door because we carry it in. It's us. And we need to be aware of how we're reacting at the time." Okay, let me read the second paragraph. So excuse me while I look down again. It's, "Take this for example. If you know that you are afraid of confrontation, then you will inevitably bring that into your business and act in the ways to protect yourself from being confrontational. This could mean that you won't tell someone what you need from them, or if someone comes in late, you won't say anything. On the opposite end, you could also act overly abrupt, which doesn't work either," which is so true, because it's that rush of anxiety if you're overly abrupt with someone, and the tone of your voice, and it could be coming out of fear, it could be coming out of frustration, aggravation, even anxiety could cause that. And then what does that do with your employees or your team or your boss if you're coming in late and your tone is of anxiousness and overly excited or fear because you're coming in late? If that's the story, of course. And then the other point about, excuse me while I look back down, is also not telling anyone that they are late and keeping it in all day. And that would build frustration and a disconnection with your employee, your boss, your team member, and you're keeping that in. Well, that's not going to set forth for a productive day as well. So that's why that quote is so strong, because we have to be aware of who we are in our workplace and how we are presenting ourselves with other people and how we feel. So I'm a coach. I love to assign homework. So for this particular video, what I would love for everyone to work on, get your notebooks out and just be aware on how you are acting in the workplace, in your life. How you react to a certain situation, or if that coworker or boss is going through something where maybe they've held something back for a long time, or they're anxious that day, and to know that it's not you, that it could be them. And then how you react to what's going on at the moment. Okay, so focus in on that, and I will see everybody next week, next Thursday. If you would like to leave a suggestion down below, the comment boxes down below, that's why they're there. I would love for my students to share, because I totally believe that in sharing, you'll get a reaction back. And also, if you'd like to check out Life Creations Education, the website is below. My personal email is below as well. If you would like to communicate with me as well, I will return your email. As well as you can also, if you'd like, check out the Get the Business You Want Already workbook. And that's in the Life Creations website in their shopping center by Alejandra Cristofuli, who is the author. Okay, so I will see everybody next week and next Thursday. Aloha.